Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit, and it is for the Open, the United Gate Tag Team Championship. This match is for the Open, the United Gate Tag Team Championship. Your referee is Jason Harding. Introducing first, in the corner to my left, they are the challengers, the team of Akira Tozawa, and the Open, the Freedom Gate Champion, YAMATO! They are coming to ringside by Masato. And in the corner to my right, coming to ringside by Rich Swan and Susumu Yokosuka. They are the Open, the United Gate Tag Team Champions, the team of Masato Yoshino and PAC!
Here we go, fans! The most anticipated main event in Dragon Gate USA history for many people, and I'm definitely one of them.
Both teams trying to figure out who is going to start this match off. It is going to be PAC and the Open, the Freedom Gate champion, YAMATO, starting things off for their respective teams. The first match here in the Championship Challenge.
Man, I am pumped for this one, Lenny Leonard. PAC, YAMATO starting this one off. Neither man really tentative right here. There's a collar and elbow tie-up.
Yep, tonight it's PAC putting the tag titles on the line along with Yoshino, and on Sunday, our next live pay-per-view on WWNlive.com, it is YAMATO defending the Open, the Freedom Gate Championship against PAC. And very interesting in this matchup, when YAMATO was challenged by PAC in this Championship Challenge Series, You know, he went out and he picked Tozawa, of all people, a guy who they had the big breakup when Kamikaze USA fell apart, when John Moxley left the company, and you know, it was really surprising.
It was a head scratcher, but if you remember, at the last Dragon Gate USA show, Yamato defeated Tozawa, and in a show of respect afterwards, they appeared to patch things up, Lenny, and Yamato really seems to be putting his best foot forward, a respectable foot forward even, in his defenses of that title.
Yeah, he definitely seems to be a guy who wants to be a fighting champion, a proud champion, himself a former Open the Dream Gate champion back in Dragon Gate in Japan. And he knows how important the Dragon Gate USA belt, the Open the Freedom Gate Championship is here. BB Hulk, of course, defending it with such pride and honor over the 15 months or so that he held that championship. And Yamato wants to continue the legacy of that title with his reign here. And right now, he's got the legs of PAC, the high flyer. Man, many people call the best high flyer in the world right now. He is grounded. PAC, the man with probably the greatest nickname in pro wrestling as well. The man who gravity forgot.
The man that gravity forgot. And I'm probably one of those people that believes he is the best high flyer in wrestling. Of course, my opinion changes like the wind. But the PAC is just one absolutely amazing professional wrestler. He is like the singular human highlight reel of wrestling. And you're going to see exactly why, fans, by the end of this match. This guy can do it all. Got a little wrestling here. He can fly. He's got very underrated power. Rolls through as Yamato rolls through as well. Yamato, a very cerebral wrestler. The thinking man's wrestler, knows exactly where he is.
A guy with a mean streak also. I'm sure even though he wants to be a fighting champion, he still will do whatever it takes to keep that title.
Oh, look at this!
PAC, handsprings out of the corner, up and over. Nobody home for Yamato. Springboard, nobody there for PAC, and he eats the boot. As Yamato charged out of the corner, man, Yamato has just been on fire after 2 match of the year candidate title defenses in Atlanta against Aries and Tozawa. And he is continuing to be very impressive here in the early going in this matchup.
And there's a tag to Masato Yoshino, the speed star. Another, as I said earlier, jaw-dropping athlete in all of pro wrestling. And I think the fans, much like everyone wants to get home when I see them, some Tozawa.
Tozawa and Yoshino.
No strangers.
Side headlock by Yoshino. And I don't know if Tozawa wants to send him into the ropes. Shoulder to shoulder they go, avoids the boot. Quick arm drag by Tozawa. Leaping senton right down across the chest. And the most intense man in Dragon Gate USA.
This guy makes coffee, nervous Lenny Leonard. Look at him. He just loves the people. He loves it. He loves to scream. He loves to hear his own voice, and the fans just feed right off of this. This man has a connection with the fans all throughout the United States. And there's some smart tag team wrestling right here, Lenny.
And a big elbow from Yamato. Sending PAC crashing down to the canvas, and it seems the strategy of Yamato and Tozawa is to isolate Masato Yoshino here. Cravat takes him off his feet. Knee to the back and a chin lock right in the center of the ring.
Just pulling back on that neck.
Yamato well versed in mat wrestling, submission wrestling as well. Former mixed martial artist. Began his career in combat sports with the Pancrase promotion back in Japan doing mixed martial arts. Made his way over to pro wrestling and has really become a star just in his 3rd year in the sport.
Oh, look at this. Pinpoint accuracy with that double stomp to the arm of Yamato.
And nobody, and I mean nobody, gets more height off the turnbuckle for that double stomp than Masato Yoshino. And right now, it's PAC grounding Yamato here, and that's something that we've seen over PAC in the past year or so. He's really transformed his game, not just an insane high flyer anymore.
He absolutely is, and I mean, he's got such good fundamentals, and he can fly, he can brawl. This dude can do it all. I will never stop singing PAC's praises. He just gets better and better by the month. And clearly spends a lot of time in the gym.
All four of these guys in great shape. Even Tozawa has really transformed himself over the last year since he's been in the United States.
No doubt about that. And Yoshino's got to be maybe the best cardiovascular shape of anyone in the entire wrestling business.
Irish whip out of the corner. Yamato hits the buckles with speed. Pac looking for some momentum himself. Charges with the elbow, and that one dazed the Open the Freedom Gate champ, who drops to a knee. Trying to catch his breath here as he's dragged back to his feet and towards the corner by Pac, where Yoshino makes the blind tag.
Tag to the speed star, double axe handle.
And double team in the corner while referee Jason Harding forced to remove one Akira Tozawa from the ring. Back elbow from Yoshino.
You could audibly hear the effects of that back elbow, by the way.
Only a 1 count before Yamato muscles Yoshino into the corner. Places him up on the top turnbuckle. Only for Tozawa to make the legal tag and drive Yoshino face first in the opposite corner.
Tozawa with fierce aggression right here. The most audible professional wrestler, perhaps.
Maybe the case. Quick tag.
It's either him or the one-man gang. Well, I guess it has to be him by default now.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful double team maneuver by Open the Dream Gate Tag Team titleists.
Open the United Gate Tag Team Championship.
You know what? One day I'll get all my gates straight, Lenny. Thank you for the correction.
Close the gate.
I'm begging to. As now Pac gets control of Tozawa. Beautiful suplex. 1.5 count only.
Tozawa able to kick out.
Pac, though, taking his time, picking his spots.
And that's, I think, part of the maturation process we've seen out of Pac over the past couple of years. He doesn't just go full bore, full steam ahead, looking to just fly around the ring at every opportunity. Picks his spots a lot more wisely now and is much more effective because of it. And I think a lot of that has to do with his teamwork in the past as part of World-1, when that group was still functioning in Dragon Gate in Japan. Teaming up with guys like Yoshino, guys like BB Hulk. He's learned so much from those guys.
There's been so many tag wrestlers who have converted into being awesome singles champions and awesome singles wrestlers in this business, and he's clearly one of them. With ease, he just hits a standing shooting star press like it's me walking. This guy just athletically is a complete freak of nature.
And now trying to get into Tozawa's head in the corner. Boot right to the side of the head.
And Tozawa says, come on, bring it. At least I think that's the translation.
Be careful what you ask for, you might just get it. Pac sends him for the ride. Nobody home. Bipasso sends Pac into the corner. Tozawa eats the foot, though, as he charges just a step too slow. Not once, but twice. That one knocks him down to the canvas, where Pac has him in his sights. But the knees of Tozawa do the damage as the shooting star press off the second misses the mark.
Driving the air out of the body of Pac. That's why it's a high-risk maneuver, Lenny.
Well, that just shows you how good Pac is, because when he does it, it never looks like a high risk. It's so smooth, so effortless every time he takes to the air. But there is that possibility each and every time you go up that when you come down, something bad is going to happen to you instead of your opponent.
No doubt about that. Now Yamato driving the foot into the throat of Pac. Picking Pac up by the hair. Irish whip off the ropes.
Running back elbow sends Pac down to the canvas. Another quick cover. This one gets 2 before Pac gets the shoulder off the canvas. And I gotta say, it pretty much seems like the match is being wrestled at a pace that is much more favorable to the challengers at this point, as the champions really haven't been able to utilize their speed for more than 1 or 2 chances at a time.
Yeah, each team is showing some definite tag team continuity and cohesion in this one. But it seems like you're right. Tozawa and Yamato kind of controlling the action for the duration of this match. Oh, now look at this.
Another back elbow by Yamato sends his opponent to the floor. in Yoshino as they attempt to double team PAC one more time here. Is Jason Harding trying to get Yoshino back into the corner. Double drop kick. Not exactly Ricky and Robert, but effective nonetheless.
No doubt about that. Tozawa now with the cravat.
Some of the European influence that Tozawa has taken into his game over the past several months. PAC out of the UK, well versed in that style of wrestling.
What an awesome success story Tozawa is. He came here roughly about a year or so ago, and fans, seems like the fanfare was there, but it wasn't. They didn't know what to make of Tozawa. And in a year span, he has become one of the most buzzworthy wrestlers on the entire scene in professional wrestling, and with good reason.
Oh yeah, he gets it done in the ring. He's charismatic. The fans just really gravitate towards him. He's got an energy that's just, it captivates the audience every time he comes through the curtain.
2, 3, 4, out.
And PAC continuing to be punished in the corner by the challengers. They have effectively grounded PAC, and apparently gravity has found him here in Revere, Massachusetts.
It certainly has at this moment, Lenny. PAC on the ground, not even really moving too much after that stomp party over there in the corner by Tozawa and Yamato.
Stomping the proverbial mud hole and walking it dry.
Absolutely, Lenny.
Suplex attempt here by Yamato. As Tozawa looks on. Shots to the midsection by PAC. Needs to make a tag here.
Oh, sheer power.
Muscles him up for the brainbuster. Hooks the leg, only 2. Right into the ankle lock. Tozawa in to put a stop to Yoshino, breaking up the hold. In the half crab, nice counter right there. And the transition to another submission.
The transition as Yamato almost dares Yoshino to come in the ring, and there you go.
All 4 men in the ring, and Yoshino unable to force Yamato to break the hold. Instead, gets driven down to the floor for his troubles. Right into the crossface. Trying to make it to the ropes here.
1, 2.
Is successful in that attempt as referee Jason Harding forces the break. And it has been all Yamato and Tozawa for the past several minutes here.
It certainly has. PAC showing signs of life big time here with some forearms.
Headbutt by Yamato. Drives him into the corner. PAC set for the ride. Hits the buckles hard. Foot into the face.
Lenny Leonard, oh my God!
Step up Enziguri after a series of flips out of the corner, and both men are down.
Yoshino urging his match. There's the big tag.
And the Speed Star in. Set for the ride.
On the ropes.
The fastest man in wrestling. Goes to work on Tozawa. Oh, but turned his attention away from Yamato and paid for it.
Yoshino. Oh my God, there it is. Bridge is back. Vintage Yoshino right there. Old school. Fans loving this right now.
And just that quickly, the champions take control, but a quick reversal sends Yoshino into the corner.
Up and over the top. Did you see how fast he did that, Lenny?
Oh, able to stay on his feet. Nicely done right there. For driving the shoulder and face of Yamato into the canvas.
Hammerlock driver, Lenny Leonard. Yoshino now in control here. What happened? Open the United Gate Tag Team Champion.
Attaboy. Oh, kick right to the elbow. Northern Light suplex. Didn't hold on for the bridge. Instead, just goes for the lateral press and gets a 2 count. And the challengers now hearing it from the crowd.
Fan favorites all around in this main event, fans. Yamato now has got that damaged arm, wrenching it, just twisting it. And a second.
Another rotation on that arm wringer form. Dragon twist is gonna go for number 3. Yoshino trying to fight him off.
Oh, look at the pain on Yoshino's face.
Elevated rather easily onto the shoulders of Yamato, but nice escape, standing switch, elbow. And that one hurt Yoshino as well. Whip reversed. Yoshino puts on the brakes. Into the ropes with speed.
As if there's any other way!
From jungle. But it's Tozawa breaking it up.
And now PAC and Tozawa in the ring.
Both teams exchange members.
Tozawa over the top.
Drop kick down to the floor.
Oh, here we go, Lenny!
Fans in the front row scurrying. As PAC lands on his feet. Immediately up to the apron. No wasted motion. High cross body, cover. 2.5.
I've often thought PAC's matches don't need a referee, they need an air traffic controller. This guy is so familiar in the air.
Oh, big boot from Tozawa drops him right in his tracks. This is the high kick. Saito suplex right on his head. And only 2 as Yamato sends Masato Yoshino down the floor again, courtesy of a drop kick.
Yamato, Tozawa, teamwork, double team effort here.
Elbow. Back to the corner, the Irish whip, running forearm. Forearm and a big boot, nice combo. In the brain buster. But only 2. Again, PAC able to slip out the back door.
PAC favoring his neck. His head has just got to be filled with cobwebs right now. Fans getting behind Yamato.
We'll be looking for the rear naked choke. He's got it.
We've seen this before. Oh!
Quick chin breaker by PAC as he dropped out of sight.
Desperation invasion. Here it is again, though.
This time backs into the corner to free himself.
Yoshino now.
And here come the champs. Missile dropkick senton. Classic.
Oh man, wait a minute, Lenny.
Corkscrew press off the back of Yoshino for 2.
2.5. Unbelievable, Lenny Leonard.
His partner providing the base for that aerial assault, but not enough to put away the Open the Freedom Gate champ.
Main event action as only DRAGONGATE USA can provide, fans. Yoshino ascends the top rope, measures his man.
Nobody home on the double stomp, waist lock. Look for that half Nelson suplex, but countered.
Oh no, it's got him hooked.
More elbows from Yoshino. Frees himself, no, not so fast.
Fighting for everything here.
Again, the elbows forces him to let go. Rolling elbow.
Oh!
Big boot right to the face.
Oh my God, he nailed him with that kick. Yamato.
Trying to get back to his feet as they go for the double team again on Yoshino. The challengers asserting themselves one more time.
Up and over.
Yoshino gets the boot into a charge and Yamato hits the ropes with speed, but ends up on his shoulders again.
Oh, wait a minute, what is this?
Oh! Turn him inside out!
Doomsday Wizard, 2 count only.
What teamwork by the challengers! Oh, could be time for the German suplex.
The most beautiful German suplex in professional wrestling.
Oh, boot to the head.
There it is.
Gorgeous German with a bridge. No. And PAC sent out on the floor again, and Tozawa out after him. As Yamato says finish. He'll be setting him up for Galleria here.
Grabs the man by the throat. And now we're just by the head.
Yoshino looks to be out.
No movement, dead weight from Yoshino here.
PAC trying to make it back to his corner.
Oh no, Galleria.
Looking to lock it in. Got him up. Yoshino slips out. Stops on the foot.
Akira. Bids it. On the ropes.
Oh, Yoshino dropped down. Or collapsed is more like it.
There's an unintentional defensive maneuver from Yoshino collapsing onto the mat.
Tozawa drags him back to his feet. Yoshino fires away with a chop. And they open the Freedom Gate champ, responds in kind.
Oh my God.
Just trading shots. Yamato with momentum. Stuck on the clothesline.
Oh!
Boot to the gut.
Yoshino, don't stop. Cost the motion.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana, but he rolls through.
Oh!
Shining Wizard, PAC in. Tozawa set for the right now. PAC puts on the brakes this time. Step up Enziguri.
Spear! Oh! And all four men are down.
Bodies everywhere. It's like a car wreck. As referee Jason Harding applies the quadruple count. And it is PAC and Tozawa to their feet first. Forearms. Oh, listen to those shots.
Oh!
Spinning Enziguri doesn't take him off his feet.
Oh!
Beat Paso into a German.
Snap German suplex.
And now it's Tozawa looks out on his feet. PAC elevated. Elbow kick combo in the corner. Scooping a slam. Oh my God! Springboard 450. No. And PAC can't believe it. Jason Harding right there. So Tozawa got the shoulder up just in time. Open hand strikes. Lightning spiral. No. German counter. Okada roll. Hangs onto the ropes, but slips off. Standing switch. Elbow from Tozawa into the ropes now. Torbellino. Lightning spiral right on the back of his head. Cover. No.
Last second save.
Rabbit punches by Yamato, who sails over the top to the floor.
YAMATO!
Both men down, PAC up in the corner.
Oh!
It is over.
Here are your winners, and still open the United Gate Tag Team Champions, the team of Masato Yoshino and PAC.
Incredible main event here, fans. Masato Yoshino and PAC retain the Open the United Gate Tag Team Championship in an incredible tag team match.
What a display of athleticism here tonight in our main event. Still the Open, the United Gate Tag Team Champions, Masato Yoshino and PAC. And all the credit in the world to the challengers.
Hey, Yamato. I hope you're ready, Yamato. Come Sunday, I'm coming for that Freedom Gate belt, and I will take it back to Japan with me. Okay. Everybody, thank you so much for coming along, for supporting Dragon Gate USA. All your support is appreciated, and we've had a great time here in Boston. Yoshino.
Hey, Yoshino!
Do you have a message for the fans? A message. Yeah. Yoshino! Please. Everybody, thank you for coming tonight. Did you like the song? Did you like the song? Okay, we will be back. Because sorry, Boston is a good place. See you again. Dragon Gate USA!
Once again, let's hear it for our winners and still open the United States Tag Team Champions, Masato, Yoshino, and PAC, who will challenge Yamato for the Open the Freedom Gate Championship this Sunday on iPay-per-view right here on WWNLive.com. And it's been a great night. We thank you for joining us as always. For Ron Naylor, I'm Lenny Leonard. We'll see you Sunday night in Manhattan.